Kia ora ngā hoa ma. We're here for another video, and today we're going to be doing reactive science number 3. It's going to be an oldie but a goodie, with another Mr. Ashley twist on it. So I hope you enjoy what you're about to see, so stick around. Okay, today guys, in this video we're going to start off with an oldie but a goodie, like I said, and it's going to be the classic cola and Mentos experiment. Now if you've never seen this before, this is going to be quite fun for you. If you have seen it before, stick around because I'm going to add a twist to it later. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to add this tube of Mentos to this bottle of cola, and I don't want to give too much away because this is a really good observational experiment that we're going to do. So stand by. So all you need to do, now this is a non-name brand cola. This is just a Woolworths cola or a Countdown cola from New Zealand. Something that you buy cheaply at the supermarket because Mr. Ashley didn't want to waste money on good Coke. So I'm going to add this to this. Okay, so stick around. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Now what you just saw is the Mentos being added to the Coca-Cola, and it made quite a large fountain. Now I've tried this with many different soft drinks. Coke always works the best. It's something about the ingredients in Coke. I'll just get back into the view of the camera. Diet Cola works the best out of all the colas. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the NutraSweet or synthetic sweeteners that they put inside the cola. So if you're going to do this, it's worth trying a Diet Cola, but you can see it's pretty effective with an 89-cent cola from New Zealand. You don't have to spend $2.50 or $3 for a giant Coca-Cola, although Coca-Cola does work the best. I have seen fountains get up to about 2 feet. That was maybe a foot at the most, at the very, very most. So yeah, quite a cool experiment, but stand by because we're going to add a bit of a twist to it in a second. Okay, back again guys. So in this experiment we're going to do similar things to what we've done before in the past, but this time with Coke. Now this is, as I said before, non-name brand cola. Okay, just from the supermarket. Now I've added quite a bit there because there needs to be enough cola for the Mentos to react into. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some plain liquid soap, fairy liquid. Okay, quite a bit in there. The reason why I added the cola first and not the fairy liquid is because I don't want them to mix together yet. I want that to happen during my reaction. And now I'm going to add plain cooking oil. So this is just ordinary sunflower oil. While that settles, now there's two reasons why I'm adding the cooking oil. One, so it slows down the reaction, and the second part is so we can actually see what's going on when the reaction takes place. Now I'm going to add my Mentos again, and what I've heard about Mentos is the reason why it has this amazing reaction is because under a microscope it's actually a lot rougher than what it looks like to the naked eye, and so when the Coke passes over these dimples and ridges on the Mentos, that's actually what creates the fizzing. It's not the reaction necessarily between what's in the Mentos and the Coca-Cola itself. It has a lot more to do with the friction of the two objects passing by each other as much as it does with the chemicals and ingredients in both the Coke and the Mentos. So here we go. Here's my handful of Mentos. I'm just going to add it straight in now. Okay. So this has become a bit of a thing for me. I quite like adding in the liquid soap because that helps to slow down the reaction as well. What we might do in a second is we're just going to do it without the liquid soap so we can have a comparison of what happens in the reaction. Stand by. So guys, this is the last experiment in this episode, and we're just going to do it the normal way. So here's just some cola. Now we've witnessed this before with straight from the bottle. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil too, so the reaction isn't as fast, so we get a bit of a chance to observe what's happening. And then plain old Mentos. Now it doesn't matter what kind of Mentos you use. This is just ordinary spearmint Mentos, but I've done it with fruited Mentos. Any Mentos works. Like I said, it's not so much the ingredients, it's more the surface area reacting to the cola. So I'm just going to add this in, and you'll be able to see the difference between the two reactions that we've just done. Now, because we added the soap in the last one, it's a lot more, how would you say, interesting to look at, because the soap traps all of that carbon dioxide that's been given off by the reaction, and so it looks a lot more extreme, which is why I actually recommended doing it that way. It's a lot more fun to look at, but as you can see too, this is why I add the oil, because we can actually see what's going on in there. So yeah, if you like this video, hit like. If you like the videos that I put up, hit subscribe. If you have any suggestions about more reaction science that you'd like to see, put it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. But for now, ka kite anō, and I'll see you on the next video at Mr. Ashley's place.